In the formation of constipation, which is defined as difficulty in defecation, there are factors such as digestive system diseases, unhealthy diet and dietary habits, sedentary life, and drug use. Keep fit day 1. What is constipation? The frequency of a healthy bowel evacuation is between 3 times a day and 3 times a week. If the number is lower, there is talk of constipation or constipation. The most common causes are constipation, diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, caused by a lack of exercise or dehydration. Constipation is a relatively common problem in the Western world, affecting 15% of adults too. 1/3 of patients aged 60 and over have constipation problems. Before constipation is treated with laxatives, it should be ensured that there is no carcinoma or diverticulum in the intestinal tract. Other possible causes of constipation are enteroposi rectusal or cystical, irregular bowel emptying habits, reduced food and fluid intake, improper diet in case of edentylism, physical inactivity, and thoughtless use of laxatives and enemas. First of all, how long have you had it? Do you have any other complaints? If the constipation came on suddenly and at the same time as a severe abdominal pain, a doctor needs to look into it, she says. Even if constipation occurs for the first time and lasts for days, he recommends seeing a doctor for clarification if blood in the stool, fever, and unintentional weight loss have been present in the last few weeks. The same applies to complaints that last longer than 3 months. Causes of constipation include consuming insufficient water, stress, eating wrong and unhealthy, sedentary life, side effects of certain drugs, delayed defecation, hemorrhoids, delaying the need for the toilet, eating solid foods, consuming too much cow's milk, stenosis or blockage in the rectum or colon, abnormalities of the nerves around the rectum or colon, hormonal diseases. There are dysfunctions of the muscles that play a role in defecation. What are the symptoms of constipation? Stool that is too hard, having too little, forced removal, low frequency. What foods cause constipation? It is necessary to avoid consuming certain foods known to cause constipation, or to limit these foods as much as possible. These can be listed as follows: pasta, porridge of rice, excess milk consumption, fast food foods. If the problem of constipation is still experienced despite careful attention to the diet and active lifestyle, it is necessary to consult a doctor for the treatment of constipation. Although constipation is a problem that every person can experience, it can negatively affect your daily life when it becomes chronic. If you do not go to the toilet very often and you have difficulty in toileting, you may be facing the problem of constipation. At this stage, you may be looking for food to immediately go to the toilet. If you want to create solutions for constipation at home, we have 12 effective food suggestions for you. Here is the list of foods that make you go to the toilet instantly. Instant solution to constipation. 12 natural foods. 1. Apricot. Due to its high fiber content, apricot is one of the most effective foods for solving constipation. Especially when you consume apricots on an empty stomach, your intestines will work faster and will allow easier defecation. To get the fastest benefit, you can drink a glass of apricot juice on an empty stomach when you wake up in the morning. 4 to 5 dried apricots that you will eat before breakfast also have the effect of accelerating digestion. Apricots also have a digestive effect. Whether you consume dried apricots or apricot juice, there is one thing you should not forget. Since excessive consumption of apricots may cause diarrhea, it would be appropriate to consume it once a day. 2. Plum. We know your mouth is watering when you say plum. In addition to having a sour taste, plum has a powerful feature such as running the intestines. Again, due to its fiber content, it facilitates digestion in the intestines and even helps to clean intestinal worms. Depending on the season, you can consume green or red plums, but you can also prefer dried plums. 3. Banana. Banana is one of the most ideal fruits that you can consume on an empty stomach, in terms of keeping it full and facilitating digestion. The high amount of fiber in it stimulates and activates the intestines. If you start your breakfast with a banana for a few days, your constipation will be greatly reduced and improved. If you wish, you can mix honey and banana in a bowl and consume it as a puree. 4. Oats. Oats, which is the crown of diets due to the fiber content in it, is very effective in the problem of constipation. As it absorbs water faster, it allows food to be digested more easily from the intestines. However, it also relieves the problem of bloating and indigestion caused by constipation. Consuming oats by softening them with warm water will be more beneficial in terms of digestion. To make it even more delicious, you can add other digestive fruits such as bananas and pears to the soaked oats. 5. Fennel tea. Fennel is not just for constipation, it is also good for menstrual pain, bloating after meals, and indigestion. Especially if you prefer fresh fennel, which you can buy from herbalists, you will see the effect faster. Steep a piece of dried fennel in hot water when you are constipated. Try to drink it in the form of a glass after dinner or at noon every day. Fennel takes effect in a day or two when your intestines begin to digest faster. 6. White cabbage. White cabbage, which is one of the vegetables with the highest fiber content, is a food that you should consume plenty for your stomach and intestinal health. You need to consume cabbage frequently, both to prevent constipation and to provide an instant solution to constipation. To create a solution in the short term, you can boil the cabbage leaves and drink the juice. In the same way, cabbage rolls can be preferred in terms of being both delicious and easy to eat. 7. Olive oil. Olive oil has so many health benefits that it should not be surprising that it is good for constipation. Olive oil, which has a quick effect on the definitive solution of constipation, helps digestion and prevents intestinal diseases. Although it is a little difficult to drink straight, you can drink a spoonful of olive oil directly in order to get the fastest effect. If you find it difficult to drink straight, you can prefer olive oil in meals. 8. Pear. Especially pear peel is very effective against constipation due to its high fiber content. For this, it is recommended to eat the pear, especially with its peel. One pear you will eat a day keeps your digestive system in balance and helps the intestines to work faster. 9. Leek. Leek is a vegetable that should be consumed frequently to prevent constipation. It also plays an important role in solving the problem of constipation due to its high fiber content. You can cook the leek with olive oil and consume it as dinner. Since it will be a little difficult to consume raw, you can make it easier to eat by boiling it and squeezing lemon on it. 10. Lemon yogurt. For those who want to relieve constipation, we have a suggestion that can be easily prepared at home. Lemon yogurt. Squeeze a few drops of lemon into a bowl of yogurt and consume this yogurt in case of constipation. Yogurt with lemon, which will help to relax the intestines, will save you from this difficult situation thanks to its probiotic feature. Since lemon is an antioxidant and yogurt is a probiotic, it will end intestinal stagnation in minutes. 11. Coffee milk. If you haven't been able to relax your bowels for a few days, It's time to put an end to constipation. Thanks to the coffee milk, you can go to the sink in a short time and help the intestines relax. By drinking hot milk with granulated coffee or Turkish coffee, you can support the movement of the stomach and the revitalization of the digestive system. Constipation will no longer be a problem of children and adults and will be a thing of the past. On days of constipation when you feel bad, do not forget to drink 1 cup of hot milk with coffee. 12. A fig. Although fresh is preferred according to the season, dried figs are very effective in balancing the working order of the intestines. 4 to 5 figs that you eat as a snack or for breakfast solve the digestive problem in the intestine and allow you to go to the toilet more comfortably. You can find dried figs everywhere, if possible. You can also consume fresh figs. Fig sausage recipe. Pass half a kilo of figs through the meat machine. Make a dough with 5 grams of cassia flour. Shape the sausages. Wrap in foil and store in the refrigerator. Eat a walnut-sized piece on an empty stomach every morning. Children are given 1/3 of this amount. Keep going until it's back to normal. Don't forget to like the channel and subscribe.